No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red.
The following is a paid commercial program. The products, services, or opinions appearing on this program are not endorsed by...
I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell.
Hey! Hey! You there? Okay, I think you're all there. Sorry, it's been a busy day. Got a lot of things going on. So, I found these chicks. I don't know, it's not real devilly, but, I don't know. Does it all have to be about the devil? Really? All the time? Not so much. It's just, looks like some Asian chicks, dressed up in a red room, about to be pretend nurses or something. I don't know. I thought here's the thing. When you search on Google, sometimes you don't get exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes you get other things. This is what I got today. All right. I want to show you something. Number one here. Here's my number one Satan cup. One of the beings gave me that a while back. Nice cup. But starting to think that maybe they made it themselves. It's not real high quality. I mean, I appreciate a good Tupperware like anybody else, but, you know. So, we got a little something going on up there. I want to show you up at the top of the screen there, if you look. We got Budapest, Ireland, and New York City. So I'm keeping a special eye on these places tonight. Man, that camera's really low. I'm keeping a special eye on these places tonight just to double check. Because we're full to capacity down here. I'm just saying, we got everybody's here, right? All the rooms are full. All the places where we keep all the people's severed limbs, they're all full. The lematoriums, something like that. They're all full. So, I'm keeping an eye on this shit so that, you know, if I see anybody really fuck up there, you know, and I know they're coming down here, I gotta make some room, or at least get one of the beings to make some room. I don't like this chat. This chat is weird. All right, so I picked out a movie for you tonight. The movie, God, this camera's creeping me out. This is crazy. Look how low this thing is. Look at that. All Satan all the time. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Catching my good side. Is that better? No, shit. What the fuck is going on here? This fucking thing is driving me nuts. Oh, there we go. Is that sexy red boy? And now you can't see my horns. Fucking. You know, here's the thing. I'm not the only one that puts people through this kind of shit. Logitech, fuck you. Alright, that's better, right? Right? Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Hello, yeah. How you doing? Hopefully everything's going well. If I could, get, what am I... Hang on just a second. Somebody. See, what you see in here is a little bit of behind the curtain kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The mic probably needed to be turned up a little bit. It's weird because sometimes it will really be loud and then sometimes it'll really be soft. It's an odd microphone. about this? How about if I just hold it right next to my fucking mouth? Is that better? That's probably better, huh? Yeah. I think the other thing that would happen, that would really help us is, if you shut the fucking door. No, the one on the floor. Shut it. Fucking tired of hearing these hell sounds. God. You know, it'd be nice just every once in a while, maybe a little bit of... Yeah, that one. What other one? It's the only one. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Whew. All right. Okay, Earl. Do me a favor. Let me know. Is that better? I'm not holding this fucking thing next to my face the whole time, though. I think it's probably okay. It'll be good enough. I mean, what the fuck? It's Twitch. It's good enough, right? Twitch. I think that's their, I think that's their call sign. Twitch. It's good enough. That's pretty much their thing. All right, so, we got a movie. Let's see. Let's get rid of... Oh, look at that. We got some commercials going on up there. Look at that shit. Boy, I tell you. The internet really knows how to put you through hell. All right. Turn on the TV. Wait, let me give it a little switch here. Hang on. Try to get the best signal. Oh! Well, our theme song. Let's do our theme song. Here we go. I'll put you down, microphone. Yeah. This always gets the blood a pumping. Get you ready to watch a shitty movie. Good stuff.
6 centuries ago, the last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel that pain.
Is that better? Maybe a little.
The gates are open.
Here we go. Here we go. Damn. Damn. No. Skipping frames. Thanks, Twitch. Doing great.
Anger, hate, fear, chaos, darkness, evil, hell. The gates are open. Gate 1, darkness, the world of demons. Gate 2, my guards are watching you. Gate 3, only evil lives here. Gate 4, there's no way out. Gate 5, feel the fire. Gate 6, pick up your weapons and fight. 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 And dance with the devil.
Alright, enough of that. Okay. Hey, I know Aaron mentioned this in the streaming pile of shit. Next month, it's my month. Guess what I like about next month? It's Halloween. Yeah. Halloween's a great month. I know it's October. Fuck you. But Halloween's a great month. I get a lot of business down here. So, don't know if you've ever seen the Tom Hanks movie where he gets all into the Dungeons and Dragons and goes in a cave and does all the mean shit to his body or whatever he does. I don't know. But, so October, or Halloween month, is basically like that for me, the whole month. dumb people trying dumb shit. A lot of Darwin Award winners, those kind of people. They end up down here, and I tell you, I can't get enough of it. Plus, those teenagers. I cannot get enough of teenagers worshiping me. I mean, they go in a closet and they light a candle and they, sacrifice the kitty or whatever. I mean, none of that shit is necessary. All you gotta say is, "Hey, devil, come get me," and I'll be there. But boy, do I love the theatrics. I'm all in, 100% on the theatrics. You kids keep it up. There we go. Much better. So, it's not all science fiction, kids. Based on medical technology which currently exists for fetal growth outside the womb. I like how it's a possibility tomorrow. Or today. Oh, look at that little baby. Such promise. End up being a fucking opioid addict like the rest of them. Rock Hudson, he's down here. Good guy. Likes to take it in the back door. Enjoys some backdoor action. Diane Ladd, that's good. She's great. Choppy, really choppy. It's a slideshow, dropping frames way better. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about the frame droppage. Roddy McDowell. All right. Fantastic. He was in that ape movie, right? He did some ape shit. Boosh! Well, we're inside the bush. Yeah, can't really see the bush at this point. It's good music, though. Good music to kill your dog by. You know what? I got a little something for you here. Let me show you something real quick. All this shit's going on here. Let me look it up. You enjoy that movie. It's good shit. It's thundering. I'm smoking. Smoking, thundering. Boy, you better watch it. It's very dark where he's at. Got his high beams on. High beams. Whoa, whoa. Oh, dear God. One of those fucking millennials pushed their dog out in front of his car. Fucking millennials. Just end it, man. Come on.
Let's get you taken care of.
Snap that fucker's neck. Just have it be over with. Here's the thing. I feel way more for dogs than I do for people. Especially fuckers like this. Smoking and drinking on a Tuesday night. First cinema release in 3 years. Took him that long, though. Well, I'm not going to say that.
What happened here?
Sorry.
You said first hit. Did you find it hurt or did you hit
Oh,
it?
Martha, she ran out in front of the car. I
Oh,
couldn't stop her.
Martha.
All right.
Hey, there's Nightbot chipping in for us.
Turn on those
Look at
lights.
that. Cannot call the same command as an alias. Fuck you, Nightbot.
Okay. All right, just a minute, Paul.
Nightbot. special guest appearance. You know, you don't see that too often in movies. Special guest appearance. Look up there at the top. Something's going on in New York. A lot of people. Look at them, like fucking ants. Look at them. Just milling around. Like fucking ants.
Okay, you
God.
Okay.
Shit. Wouldn't catch me dead there. Don't like New York. Not a great place. Check his teeth.
Give me some alcohol.
Yeah. Good thing he's a surgeon at his house. Just happened to be a surgeon. Ooh, Dr. Joyce Brothers. I like this. I like where this is going. Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna have to upgrade.
Just as I thought, this dog has blood in
There's some
him.
canine plasma out of the refrigerator.
There's some canine plasma. Keeping that on hand. A lonely Wednesday night. Roll your sleeves up, man. Jesus. Hang a bottle of dog morphine for me, would you, nurse? Rubber gloves. Rubber gloves.
Oh, you're gonna have to connect it. Hang the tube up there.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. Hang it up there. Come on. What do you think this shit's for?
Now insert the needle right in the tube here.
Insert it.
Insert it? No, suck on it. Yeah,
Alcohol.
insert it, you dumbass.
Okay.
It's enough, Karen.
Is there anything else?
No, Karen. Shut up, Karen.
No, that's fine, thank you.
I've got some coffee that I have made. I'll get it for you.
Fucking Karen. Yeah, go make some coffee. Maybe some sandwiches, Karen. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm working on a dog. Some important space shit I'm doing here.
You've got more than a ruptured spleen, little mother.
Little mother?
I don't think you're gonna make it. Maybe your pups will have a chance.
Uh-oh. First of 4 films in about a 5-year period in the sci-fi fantasy horror genre for actress Barbara Carrera. The movies include Embryo, Condor Man. Ooh, Condor Man, that's a fine one. When Time Ran Out, and The Island of Dr. Moreau. I'm a monkey man. Look at me. I thought that Dr. Moreau really had something going on. I liked it. I like when he spliced a fucking chimp with a toddler.
Could be important.
Toddler, word of the day. Toddler.
I'll check back with you.
Toddlers fry so quickly. Oh.
Gordon, Dad. I want you to go to the research hospital and get
What is it? You're not sick, are
Well, he's
you?
trying to tell you, shithead.
Get 20 micrograms.
Get off
of
the
thyroxine,
pot.
30 minutes. Hold it a minute. Now,
Smoking the pot.
tell me again. 20 micrograms of thyroxine. 30 million units of penicillin.
30
and 10
million.
units of canine blood. And hurry up. Be there as quick
Yeah,
as I can, Dad.
fucker.
So what's happening?
Arnold
I don't know, but he
H.
called. First time since the accident.
Orgolini.
Really excited about
Fantastic.
Yeah, so was I.
Good input.
What are you doing?
It's called getting dressed.
It's
bed
called
before you
getting
both get
dressed, you
cold.
silly.
Oh, no, nothing doing. We have unfinished business.
Oh,
You know, on the way home, that lookout point on Mulholland Drive would be the perfect place.
it'll be the she's drunk as
Oh, I'm very
shit. Look at her.
adaptable, as well as being very sexy. Being pregnant does that, you know, makes you sexier.
Uh-oh.
God gives me strength.
She's
Don't get a second thought,
braggos.
darling. It is all taken
Brago my
care of.
Legos.
You see, God is a
Something like
liberated
that, I don't
female, and she is on my side.
My side. It was called Created to Kill. Fantastic. Yeah, big change. Made a big difference. Watch out. Blurry shit. What the fuck? Is that like a tiny dog? Perfect. Good job, Rock. This needs like a voiceover or something so you know what the fuck he's doing. Plexiglass box, check. Tubes with blood, check. Weird shit at the top, check. Kinda dog-looking embryo thing, check. Snippety snap. He's got a tiny dog in a box. Oh, he's got a couple of them. Look at that. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
What's going on, Dad?
Here, I brought you all that shit you asked for in a white bag.
Oh, what happened to her?
Puppy.
She ran out in front of the car. I couldn't stop in time.
You monster!
I'm trying to save the pups.
You mean these things are alive?
2 of them are now.
Dose pups.
They don't resemble their mother very much.
Ha ha! Not a time to joke, Rod.
At that stage either.
They're alive.
They're alive.
And that makes them beautiful.
Oh, yes.
She's gonna live, isn't
I'm
she?
high as a fucking kite.
She's holding her own.
Hold my hair, Rod.
You are a mess.
Huh?
Why don't you go get cleaned up?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Didn't even think about having all this dog shit all over me.
Is my future protege behaving himself?
Oh, hardly. He's ornery as hell, starting to kick. You want to feel?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
What did Dr. Cameron say?
He says you're going to be a perfectly healthy grandfather.
Wah, wah.
Grandfather. Back in a minute.
I'll be dead before then, sweetie.
Good to see him working again. You know, he hasn't been in the lab since Mother died.
It's good to see
This is the
him
first
taking
time
care
that I
of
have
dogs he
ever
hits on
been
the
there.
fucking road again.
It is unreal.
It is unreal, you dumb bitch.
Oh, Nicole, wearing all this for you.
Oh, Nicole.
My sister's still here, Paul,
Whoa.
with us.
It's enough, Karen.
No, she isn't.
You're a creepy bitch, Karen.
And I'm still guilty.
You're 3 foot
To
tall.
make it easier for you.
No.
You still resent the fact that I walked away without a scratch?
No.
Nicole's gone.
No,
And
I
I'm
don't.
still here.
No.
You can't accept
Don't
that,
do it
Martha.
to yourself, Rock. Don't
And
do
neither
it.
can I. So you see, we agree. As simple as that.
Rock, come on. You're gonna have to get over it, Rock. Heal some dogs.
It looks like you lost another one.
No.
One of the tiny-ass dogs I had in this embryo factory is gone.
You two go on home. It's going to be a long night. I'm sure you've got better things to
Sit
do.
up and watch my easy-baked dog
Good
oven.
idea, I'll call.
And if you don't, I will.
Jesus Christ, we're down to 2 people. Yikes. Somebody get out there and tell somebody I'm on the air. Tell them, say, the devil is watching a fucking
Hello,
movie.
Mother.
Oh, Jesus, look at that thing.
Let's try something new. Maybe your last pup will have a chance after all.
There
Only
we
one
go.
fetus left. 5 weeks or so developed.
Yeah.
The mother is providing life support, but she can't live over 12 hours, and the fetus has no chance of survival on its own. So, in an attempt to speed its development, at 3:05 a.m., I commenced intravenous injection of placental lactogen. Placental lactogen is a growth
Placental
hormone.
lactogen.
Nicole, that is Dr. Nicole Holliston.
Find
and
it
I
at your
were
local
experimenting with
pharmacy.
at the time of her death. It will either cause rapid development of the fetus
Yeah.
due to accelerated growth of molecular cell structures,
Jesus Christ.
or the patient will die within hours.
I have never watched a movie that depressed me as much as this one
Placental
does.
consists of polypeptide fragments
Polypeptide fragments.
and has 2 disulfide
Tiny
bridges.
dog water. Dear God, come on. She's not gonna make it, Doc. She's falling out. Poor Papa's not gonna make it. Pardon me. Poor doggy.
Give me a few more minutes, little mother. Just a few.
He's the fucking creepiest dude ever. Poor mother. Talking to a goddamn dog. Come on. Ooh, she ain't looking so hot. Here we go. This movie brought to you by the color black.
Christ, not yet.
Jesus, dude, he's done. She's out. What the come on. That is not what he had in that box. Alright, folks. Come on. I don't think anything big's gonna happen in any of those areas, so I'm turning the cameras off. Executive decision. Yeah. Oh, she looks pissed. I didn't eat my eggs. Worked hard on those eggs.
Like it or not, you're getting one hell of a chance at life.
Yeah,
I
you
hope you
dumb
like it.
fucking dog.
Number 1. Because of prematurity, and to alleviate possible shock, I placed number 1 in an isolette at
Sure.
10:40 a.m.
Good job.
The growth hormone is discontinued,
Yep,
but nourishment is being fed intravenously.
yep.
A sample specimen of cells seems to be without defect, and the growth pattern normal. I've decided to recommence intravenous feeding of placental lactogen, the growth hormone,
Placental
to study
lactogen.
further how the rapid growth progresses.
Pick some up today.
At 1:40 a.m. the 24th, the puppy is now 6 weeks or so developed,
Puppy.
but is only 2 days and 15 hours old.
A little tired down here, kids.
Come here.
It's been a long week.
When the growth hormone is administered, the accelerated growth is constant.
Hey, look at this, though.
When it's withdrawn,
I got a,
growth pattern
trophy.
immediately returns to normal, with no apparent
got a
harm to
trophy
the cell.
from the,
However, I've decided
Beans.
not to
They said
release
I was the
results
best
of this
Satan.
experiment
Best one I've
until
ever
I'm
worked
sure
for, is what
placental
one of them
lactogen,
said.
the growth hormone, has no side effects.
They're not real smart. They don't understand I'm the only one. And I got this.
Placental lactogen
Yeah, great
discontinued.
job.
Cell
Great
activity
job.
dropped again
It's
to
good
normal.
stuff, huh? Look at that.
Number 1 has attained growth
I don't
comparable
know.
to 1 year.
I think they're
It's still in light
semi-retarded,
tranquilized state.
honestly.
Will attempt to stimulate the
But
consciousness
they meant well.
by injection of naline.
Thanks, Beans. Great job. Oof. Yeah,
Heel.
it's a dog, all right.
Sit.
Sure.
Down.
Thank you.
Stay.
You're welcome.
Tom?
No, thank you.
Dick?
Already did.
I didn't think that dog stood a chance.
I didn't either,
Are you gonna keep
bitch.
Yeah.
You?
It's a shame you weren't able to save any of the pups.
Goodness.
Yes, I'm sorry too.
What is wrong with that woman? Look at
But
her.
failure is what keeps us geniuses from becoming too vain.
Okay, fuck you.
Tom? Somebody forgot to tell her the dogs and children always like me. She's obviously been well trained. You don't
Yeah,
need
you're
me.
welcome,
Thanks for your
Karen.
help.
Karen. There's something wrong with that woman. That is a fun fact.
Whoa, sorry,
Yeah.
number one.
Here's the
Forgot
thing.
time.
You know, like I said, he's
Go
down
get your
here.
dinner.
He's always talking about it. I was one of the first aids guys. Look at me. Yeah, shut up, Rock. We don't care. That black mass just shut a door and got its bowl out. Jesus Christ, this thing is dark. What the?
Now put the dish away and go to bed.
Oh. What a smart doggy. Yep, it worked. It worked. Fantastic. Hang on, guys. I'm getting a call.
Number one's ability to learn is extraordinary. It may be an accidental side effect of the drug.
Hello. Oh, shit. Hang on. Gotta put this down. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Yep. Sure. No, that's... Yeah. You can do that.
I have decided to attempt
Both ends work. Yeah.
under controlled conditions.
Yeah, just, I mean...
A similar experiment
Yeah,
with a human
no,
embryo.
I was tired of that. Just set them on fire. I mean, when all else fails, right? You got both ends in them. You're twisting them around. You've torn the nipples off, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, again,
Hey,
when
I
all
won't be
else
long.
fails, just set them on fire, man. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, thanks for calling. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Thursday, something like that. I don't know. Gotta look at my calendar. Hey, saw your wife. Gotcha. Thanks, sir. Bye. Keeps me in business. You know what I mean? Look at that fucking dog. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, dear God, look at him go. Shook that fucker, didn't he? Yeah, had enough of you. Gonna put you in the bushes. And get in the car and get away real quick. So, shook the shit out of that dog.
Impossible. Difficult, but not impossible.
Yeah.
You'd be jeopardizing your career, your whole life.
The results
Difficult,
could be worth
not
it.
impossible. A man can
Nothing
put
is
his
worth going
penis
to
in
jail
another man's
for. That's
butthole.
debatable. Nicole had 3 miscarriages before we had Gordon. They were all genetically perfect.
And
But they
Gordon's a
died
dick.
because they came into the world too soon.
Paul, I understand, believe me, I do. And I know your dedication. But it is morally
1958, fuck.
Questionable to
'Cause he
experiment
died
with
like
a
in the
living
70s,
being.
didn't he?
A 6-month
Jesus.
fetus is a living being with a chance of survival outside of the
Being.
womb, but 12 to
He knew
14
my
weeks
beings.
has no hope whatsoever. I'm not asking for anything that has a chance for life on its own. An accident where the mother is dying is what I need. An abortion.
That's me.
And listen to me. 20 years' work is beginning to take shape. The children that Nicole and I didn't have will, in their own way, live. Now help me, Jim, please.
Help me, Jim, please. idea, Jim.
Maybe. And only if it does not put me or the hospital in a vulnerable position.
Sure. Thanks, Jim. You're a real
What type
peach.
A? Well, that may take a little while. I'll let you know.
I have a temporary life support container in the car. I'll get it.
Yeah,
Which
we all
shows
do,
a certain
Jim.
quiet self-confidence on your part.
We all
I knew you
keep
as a
temporary
fervent
life
doctor
support
before
containers
you
in our
became a
car.
fervent administrator.
This movie's weird.
Dr. Caro,
It's not in the right spot.
Dr. Caro.
Somebody here to work on my tech. Look at this guy. Dr. Sweaty Motherfucker. Call line 1.
Yeah, Paul. I've got an attempted suicide down here who's not going to make it.
Sure.
She's 14, 15 weeks pregnant and the right blood type.
He took a Rorschach test. Thousands of butterflies and also snakes. That means he was feminine and liked the penis.
What's with the ambulance? Are you doing an experiment? Paul, may I help you?
Karen, shut up, Karen.
I'd like to. Paul!
Oh, Karen. Well, I'll just go back to mumbling to myself.
The difference between the canine and human circulatory tract and cell structure makes it difficult to say what effect the growth hormone will have on the human fetus.
Makes
Chances
sense.
for the experiment to succeed are minimal because of the immature development.
This guy's like a dog Frankenstein.
It's my estimate that the fetus has a chance of reaching the 5-month development stage before termination of life. If enough is learned from this and other experiments, it's possible that within a few years,
Yeah, those measurements don't really stack up to what I'm seeing on Pornhub.
allow them to live.
Pornhub. Jesus. I know something's happening, just don't know what it is. It's so fucking dark.
Continuous life support
got a real
began
baby now.
at 11:50 p.m., February 5th.
Thank you,
Heartbeat
suicide.
and other vital signs normal. 10 a.m., February 6th. Fetus showed signs of hypoxia.
Uh-oh.
I made an adjustment.
Don't want
The
that.
oxygen saturation is stabilized.
Stuck a big needle in his brain.
2:15 p.m., February 7th. Growth pattern approximately 30 to 1. Each 24-hour span appears to equal 1 month's growth in the mother's womb. I'm amazed. February 8th, 6:45 p.m. Fetus size is now equivalent to an 8-month
13 and a half
normal
inches. That's why his
It's
wife
incredible.
walked with a limp. So, he grew this
Growth
baby
hormone
really
discontinued.
fast, right?
And the
And then
baby
he got him
transferred to
out
an isolate
of the,
at 9:10 p.m. February
fetal
9th.
water, or whatever he
The
did.
heartbeat is steady.
Then he has to
Lungs
spank
are
him? Really?
expanded and clear.
God. What a guy. Now I'm gonna put this hat on him. Love a good newborn in a hat. Newborn in a hat.
This is the most significant advance in fetal research in the last 10 years.
How do you know?
After running tests tomorrow,
Sure.
I must decide the best way of breaking the news to the Medical Association
Blue whale.
and transferring the subject to the
Big
clinic without implicating Dr. Whiston or his hospital.
Dr. Wisdom.
I have no delusions about the legal problems I will have to face.
No, not gonna worry about the legal problems. Dog's gonna eat that baby. The end. Oh, rock Doc is give out. Been working on babies and puppies. Dog's so fucking smart. Why can't he shut the baby up? I guess he'd shake it and put it in the bushes. You don't really want your Frankenstein baby shaking and putting in bushes.
A terrifying thing is taking place.
Oh.
Despite the discontinuance of the growth hormone, the infant is still developing at an accelerated rate.
Uh-oh. He's 13.
February 13, 1 p.m. I'm still unable to arrest the child's rapid growth. The development rate is now approximately 1 year to each 24-hour period.
I'll duct
and
tape
seems
this
to be
bitch in.
accelerating with each hour. February 16, 2 p.m. Rapid growth still uncontrolled. Rate now about 2 years for every 24-hour period.
Holy crap.
I've worked for 25 years
Big
to
baby.
save life. And now if the girl lives, I've robbed her of a part of her life.
Sure.
I can't even justify bringing others in for consultation.
Ooh, a whale's
It's my
penis is also
responsibility
called
alone.
a dork. That's nice to know.
February 21, 3:40 a.m.
Like when he calls somebody a
There
dork.
has been a marked change in the cell activity over the past 3 hours. The rapid cell growth is easing off, but the existing cells are now aging and dying at a terrifying rate. My God, will it ever end?
My God, will it ever?
The
That's your
cell
problem.
action changeover
Should have asked
from
me.
growth to aging is significant. Preliminary tests indicate the rapid aging may be receptive to certain combinations of DNA blocking agents.
Sure.
30 cc of antimetabolite solution retarded aging for 3 hours and then became ineffective.
The smallest penis
February
in Brooklyn.
23rd, 1 a.m. I administered 50 cc of
Hey, Bill
5-hydroxydopamine,
Pageant.
which would be effective if given in a
Peggy
massive
Ant.
dose. However, such a massive dose would cause heart arrest and death within 24 hours. February 24, 7
I
a.m.
like how it's called Kings County
Administering
Saloon,
50 cc
formerly
of
known as
methotrexate,
Kings County
a
Bar.
risk because it's a very
Change one
strong
word
drug
and we have to point it
and
out to
highly
you every time we
addictive.
say it.
If methotrexate doesn't arrest the rapid aging,
Methotrexate.
I have no choice but to transfer the girl to the research clinic. I can't cope with it any longer.
Sure.
It's been 19 hours since I administered
She's
methotrexate.
146
I
and
think
17
I found
feet
the
tall.
antidote. Accelerated aging has ceased with no withdrawal symptoms. I am, for the first time, optimistic.
Why should number one and the girl react differently to the placental laxogen? I've run tests on
Hey,
both.
Labyrinth of Hell, thanks
Main
so
difference
much.
seems to be
We appreciate it.
Puppy fetus
I
dependent
like
on
how
its
it
mother.
puts the last
The
L on
circulatory system
another
and blood
line.
supply.
That's fantastic.
The
Thanks
human
again,
fetus
Twitch.
existed on an artificial system. It's now
Labyrinth
been
of Hell.
36 hours since the methotrexate injection.
I like you cutting
Aging
a
is
jib.
still slow to...
Thanks, Nightbot. We needed that.
Aging is still slow to a normal
He's
level.
been breathing too
If it's
much
permanently
fetus.
stabilized and she's normal in all
the
respects,
fetus
I shall
cough.
keep her with me and prepare her as much as possible for the outside world. And that'll be quite a task.
The tranquilizers are discontinued. I will raise her to consciousness with a series of mating injections.
Mating
I have
injections,
no
is that what he
idea
said?
as to the outcome, but I've done all I can. Also, I'll begin subconscious teaching at this time.
16
Subconscious
16
teaching.
and 16
Listen,
are
I'm the devil,
32.
and I can tell you that shit don't work.
32
We
and
tried the
32
backmasking on the
are
records. That
64.
didn't really work. We
Let
tried
us
the subliminal
repeat.
messages on your Will and
1
Grace.
and
That
1
didn't really work.
Are 2.
I just
2
here's my
and
thing.
2 are 4.
I just like to go at it, you know,
4
straight
and
up.
4
Hey,
are 8.
I'm the devil. Want to come down here with me?
And 8
It gets a lot
are
more than you would think.
16 and 16 are 32.
Fantastic. Hey, by the way, you can't call the same command as an
2
alias.
and 2 are
Thanks,
4.
Nightbot.
4 and 4 are 8.
Yeah,
8
it's enough.
and 8 are 16. 16 and 16
Things are gonna get
are
goofy.
32. 32 and 32 are 64. Let us repeat. 1 and 1 are 2.
Dose. 2 and 2 are 4. 4 and 4 are 8. 8 and 8, fuck you. Wow, 1/16 of an inch. Holy shit. Sorry, Mike. Hopefully you got some hobbies. Could have sworn I kept a fully grown girl in here. Uh-oh. Daddy like. What do you got for me, embryo girl? Embryo girl, you're the sexiest embryo I've ever known. Yeah, we're here in the dark, nobody will see us bone. Oh, there you are. So we have to teach her math, but she knows how to put on fucking clothes. Fantastic. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe there's no clothes on that thing. Come on, embryo girl. Let me just tell you, Rock Hudson poses no threat. 0 threat.
Understand what I'm about to say, but
I'm gonna say it anyway, baby.
through my own inadequacy, you have missed the most wondrous part of your life. And that's called growing up.
It's called
I shall do my best to make up to you what's been lost. Victoria?
Just like a divorced dad, I'll be here every weekend.
Victoria. Do you remember any of the lessons? 1 and 1 are 2.
Sure.
2 and 2 are 4.
It's a
4
lot of text
and
you
4
put in
are
there.
8. 8 and 8.
Oof. God, it's so dark. Two and 2 are... Turn on the fucking light!
Victoria awakened approximately 11:30.
Sure.
She seems alert, and upon preliminary examination, functioning at a normal level.
Rock, I think she's having trouble
Heartbeat is
using her
normal,
mouth.
Lungs clear. Noticeable laxity of muscles from immobility. 16. 16.
What the fuck is the fascination with the numbers? I don't like it.
No.
I asked for bangs.
16.
That's a bad joke.
$16 and 16 are 32.
46.
16 and 16 are.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
32.
Oh, perfect.
32 and.
Hey, by the way, the dog fucking hates you.
Are 64.
Men in the Congo have the largest average penis size at 7.059 inches. But, oh, fantastic. You got a human speak and say. So, is that hard or flaccid? Fantastic. We've got talking numbers. Yes. Fantastical. She smells like shit. Uh-oh. What am pants? Yikes. Hope you guys can't hear it. I'm a little gassy today. A little gassy.
Martha, you may as well stay with Helen until I get back.
Sure. Get off the fucking ground.
Oh, and be sure to call us from Denver.
Yes, I will.
I'll call you when I'm coming back.
Those Korean
You're gonna be so busy
penises.
fixing up the
Fantastic.
my grandson. You won't even miss me.
Oh, I just remembered. There is the cutest little frog lamp in the hay.
No.
It would be perfect for a little boy.
Perfect.
Wait till I get home and I'll take it out.
It'll be perfect. God, I hope they named her Karen. Get out of there, Karen. Get out. Someone should 1632 fish mouth eat. I beautiful 32. God damn. Poor fish.
Oh, yeah?
And that poor darkness that's probably a dog. Oh shit, he's gonna eat the fish. Ah, come on.
Oh, yeah?
What the fuck? Oh, throw it in the trash. Good job, doggy.
Gone.
This is the stupidest thing ever.
Now we start learning.
Come on.
Communicate. With the house to ourselves, I'm trying to explain the rudiments of life. It's easy to forget that the most simple things we take for granted, are totally unknown to her.
Brush your hair.
She's incredibly perceptive.
32.
Her mind like a sponge, open and ready to
Like a
absorb it.
sponge.
Yet, there's a plus factor in all of this.
Spins when I
While
touch
most of us are capable of using a fraction of our brain capacity, she's able to utilize hers 100%, or damn close to it.
Damn
There are no
close
barriers,
to it.
no unconscious blockages, perhaps because she missed the social and environmental restrictions we had imposed on us
96 shit.
when we grew up. It's not an unpleasant task to teach such a willing pupil.
I 16.
Continued tests
32.
indicate the aging is progressing at a normal level, and there are no signs of addiction or withdrawal from methotrexate. I'm terribly relieved. This is a microscope.
Microscope.
Her intelligence and
Microscope.
comprehension are overwhelming. A combination of total recall and the ability to utilize the information logically. She is not developing emotionally as rapidly as mentally, but I assume this will come with time.
There are your
cell.
Jesus Christ.
And they're all normal.
That's why you guys are so insufferable. You're always hard. I gotta tell you, ain't nobody hard down
Hello?
here.
Well, Paul, where are you? Are you being properly devilish?
No, I'm still in Denver. Tell Martha to enjoy herself. Take a
Hey,
rest in the house
Martha,
until I get
enjoy
back.
yourself.
I may stop off in Salt Lake City
I might.
for a little while. Yes,
So?
I'll let you know. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. No, I'm fine.
No, I'm good. My
Love to
freaking
Gordon.
girl is really hot.
Goodbye. What did you think of it?
An interesting story, but not very logical.
This Bible is much more than just a story. It's an account of the way the world actually began.
From what I've learned, that's
I
impossible.
don't like that book.
You're not alone in thinking
It ain't
that
so
way.
hot.
But to many, the
I got a signed copy
moral
and it still
values
sucks.
are what's important.
Moral values?
Yes, the... In time.
The perfect woman.
Victoria. I like my name. Why am I called that?
Because you were a victory for both of us. Come outside. There's a whole world for you to see.
Angel lust. Or terminal erection. Yeah, I've seen that. They come down here and they lose it
Were there
real
times when you were
quick.
afraid I wouldn't be a victory?
Oh, from the beginning. You see, I never really expected you to be born. And then your life took hold. It wouldn't let go. It moved at such speed, I didn't think I could stop it. You know, there was a chance there where you could have been born, lived, and died of old age without ever knowing you'd existed.
Couldn't you have gone for help?
If the methotrexate hadn't worked, I would have. But
Methotrexate.
thank God it did.
Ask your doctor today.
Why, thank God. What would have been so bad about going for help?
I'd have put you into a clinic. There you'd have been a strange happening, an exhibit.
Sure.
Something under glass to be looked at, examined.
Like
Experimented
homosexuals
with.
in the 60s.
A freak.
A freak.
Yep.
I would have hated that.
I know.
You wouldn't have known
Can it
any
happen
difference,
now?
chick.
No. Oh, one
hated
chance in a
that.
million, but that's as good as saying no. Your cells are normal. You're not supposed to eat that. A flower is supposed to be looked
Stop
at
eating
and
flowers,
admired.
you dumb bitch.
Like this.
Like this, just stick it in your ass.
Yeah.
In your hair, I'm sorry.
Still, we're going to have to tell people about you. Can't keep your secret much longer.
Sure.
That's going to be a problem for you, Victoria. I'm sorry for that.
Victoria.
You're unique. You may never happen again.
Nope, probably not.
And from what you tell me, I may not have happened at all. Live and died without ever being?
Yes? Perhaps if you'd been taken from the womb when you were more developed, say
Break your
6 or 7
penis.
months, the growth
Jesus.
hormone wouldn't have reacted as it did.
I want to show you
But
guys
that's something we'll
Hang
never
on.
know. A 6-month fetus has a chance for life on its own. To experiment and fail at that stage would be murder. And that I will not do.
Just wanted to let you
But still you
know
ought to
you
tell
can
us
go to
about me. Still, I won't be the guinea
threadless.com/Oni-chan Productions
I won't allow it to
and
go
get
that
one
far.
of these Satan Cinema t-shirts for only $20. Really cheap. Good stuff. Fine quality. Fits your dumb ass. Go get one
Who am I,
today.
Paul? Who were my parents?
Your mother
I don't know what it is. I can't
gave her
help
name
but
as
shill.
Anne Smith. She died shortly after you were taken from her.
And her real name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They were never able to trace her.
My father?
He was a
Your
dumb
mother never would
bitch
say.
too.
Who knows about your experiment about me?
No one.
I really don't exist, do I?
Nope. You're not real.
I'm a non-person.
February 23rd.
Go get a shirt.
I administered 50 cc of 5-hydroxydopamine, which would be effective if given in a massive dose. However, such a massive dose would cause heart arrest and death within 24 hours.
Love muscle.
February 24, 7 a.m. Administering 50 cc of methotrexate. A risk because it's a very strong drug and highly addictive.
Sure.
If methotrexate doesn't arrest the rapid aging, I have no choice but to transfer the girl to the research clinic.
It's a fine car. Oh, it's a dumb bitch. Damn it.
It's been 19 hours since I administered methotrexate.
Some men are born with two penises. The condition is called diphallus, and there are only around 100 cases reported worldwide currently. Well, that's great, but what do they do with them?
Optimistic.
Somebody go buy a shirt. Help us out. Buy one of the same shirts. It's a beautiful black shirt. It's got our logo on it. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's lovely. Who wouldn't want that shirt? It's beautiful. Buy one today. For you new viewers, we're watching something called Embryo. It's fucking terrible. For you guys that just tuned in, this girl hates light bulbs. Loves dogs in the dark.
What are you doing here?
Well, Karen, I'm watching the place. Three penises? Jesus Christ. It's too many peni. Paul? Shut up, Karen. The dog does not like Karen. La-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here I go down the stairs with the dog. Got a bunch of stuff that I'm taking out of the house. I don't know where Paul is. Pop-pop-a-doop, poop-a-dee-pa-dee-pa-doop. Yeah, sure. Everybody wants a bigger dick. Paul? Paul? Uh-oh. Frank and Julie. She gonna get you. What the fuck? Nothing happened. Stupid Karen. Blunk. Blink, blonk. Ah. In case of the horn itch. My horn. Very itchy. This movie won't end.
Someone was here. Martha, she said.
She saw you?
No. She called out her name. I hid in the lab, but she didn't come in.
Tits.
Good. Nobody must see you. Here. Get that in the house. Go on, go on.
Brought you some motor
Paul?
oil to live on.
Maybe please go away somewhere. I should like to see some of the things you've told me about before.
Before what?
You know, when you have to tell others about me.
All right, so where does she get an accent from? She grew up in a fucking fish tank. Where's the accent?
We'll go this afternoon. It's time you experience being around other people.
Sure.
Thank you.
Take her to the mall.
I'll try not to embarrass you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I would love eating shit from the food court. I can't wait to get ATMs.
Do you think we'll ever go back?
I don't know. Wasn't 2 weeks enough?
It was wonderful, but too short. I love that renewed public anyhow. The plaza, the shops, the people, the marvelous old missions.
I think it's going to go back
all
in?
exciting and beautiful.
Didn't even make any
But
sense.
sometimes I felt I said the wrong things or asked the wrong questions.
Jesus Christ, freaking Karen, shut up.
Did I
talk so much?
No, you didn't make any mistakes. It's just that people don't see the beauty around them sometimes. They take it all for granted.
These are cows.
Your enthusiasm made them aware of what they were missing.
Is that good?
Very good.
That's great. Good job, freaking Karen.
We'll pick up Martha on the way home, and you can meet Gordon and Helen. We're almost there. Let's hear it.
Victoria Spencer from Denver, Colorado. Parents deceased, age 25, unmarried.
Studied where?
Just like
At the
we
University of
practiced, I can't
Colorado,
understand a
the
fucking
College
thing
of
you say.
Applied Science and
Good
the School of
job.
Medicine. Was established by territorial legislature in 1861, but the first cornerstone was not laid until...
Hold it. Let's see where you went to school. Don't give a dissertation.
Good job.
Remember, never volunteer. Now, how did we meet?
You were in need of a research assistant.
You were in a donut
and I was
shop
recommended
asking
by
for
a
extra
professor of
holes.
chemistry,
His name?
Dr. William Bickman.
Good.
You're doing great, freaking Karen. Who knew? Want you guys to notice, no seat belts.
Now is not the time.
No seat belts.
Paul, this is what is called making one's debut, isn't it?
I don't understand a fucking thing she says. Nothing. I don't understand anything she fucking says. Apparently, he didn't have any bras for her.
I didn't know you were home, or I'd have asked you to come over. We just arrived, Victoria. I'd like you to meet my daughter-in-law and my son.
Sure.
Gordon, Helen, this is Victoria Spencer, my new research assistant.
This is my thought.
Oh, well, let me take your hat. Gordon, get them some drinks.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's get you looking up.
I think you've met Mike Seaman. Yes, of course.
Mike Seaman. I think he said Mike Seaman.
Paul has stopped off on his way home and he has a lady with him. What? A lady? I know
A lady? Come on. 1 in 1,000 men are flexible enough to orally pleasure themselves.
I think you're going
Is
to
it
find
really a
working with
pleasure,
Paul
though?
has been
Come
very
on.
exciting. I'm sure. We went to this fantastic restaurant. Was I all right?
Tastes like bad ham.
Paul? I'm surprised. You didn't call me when you got home.
What are you talking about?
I was at the house 2 weeks ago, and that dog of yours was there.
Oh, yes. I was in and out in the one day. I didn't find it necessary to tell
But the
anyone.
pool boy.
Martha, meet Victoria Spencer. She'll be working with me. Victoria, this is my sister-in-law, Martha Douglas.
Paul has spoken of you so many times.
Paul has spoken of you so many
I'm
times.
afraid he hasn't mentioned you.
I
Where are you staying, Miss Spencer?
She'll be staying in the house.
I'll come home with you today. Tell me when you're ready. I'll get my things. Oh, no, you won't. And you haven't planned this collection, and I'm not going to let you visit me in the middle of it. I'll take you home tomorrow. Oh, by the way, George just came in, and he's looking for you.
Thanks, Nightbot. I did it again. Nightbot. I think
Where'd you study, Miss
213 did something.
At the
Hey, look at
University
that
of
funky dude.
Colorado, that's my old alma mater.
That's my
Tell me,
old
is Dr.
alma
Henry
mater.
still head up some of the medicine
Funk
there?
you.
I heard he was retiring. He was a cantankerous old bastard, you know, but a damn fine teacher.
I look forward even more to working with Dr. Holliston. I still have much to learn.
Less and less.
Penis, yes.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. I've been in a holding pattern over you all day. What should I do about it? Look, while we're mulling over all options, have some wine. It's an Italian vintage.
Yeah.
Probably made in,
Now we're getting somewhere. Fly boys, taking a chance.
If a man with your taste and intelligence enjoys it, who am I to refuse?
The sun shines on these dreary people as if they were worth
That's all I hear.
inspection. But for me, as Oscar Wilde would say, give me deeper darkness.
Yep.
Money is not made in the light.
Sure.
Excuse me. I believe it was Mr. George Bernard Shaw. First act curtain of Heartbreak House?
What the fuck?
Of course. I was just testing you in your past. Beauty.
I don't know if I'm old or what the hell
Very
is going on,
sensuous.
but I can't understand a fucking thing
We're going
she's
to enjoy a
saying.
rousingly good
That's all I hear. That's all I hear. Is beep, pop, 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 pop.
You refer to a favorite slang word that the Elizabethans used for fornication.
What the
I've read much on the subject.
Jesus, nobody can understand you.
You can talk to your computers like that, but not my guests, huh? Do you make computers?
No, I make them work. I manage Teletext International Systems in my spare time.
Sorry, it's
When
gonna
I'm not
stay.
confusing Shaw with Wilde.
Or rabble Asian humor with bad taste?
I'm surrounded. Therefore, I surrender to all women.
Sure. You're a dick. We get it.
One of these days, I'm going to remember what a presumptuous son of a bitch he is and not invite him around.
Son of a bitch.
He's only obsessed with a perfectly normal urge.
Nightbot 1. Bad guy 0.
You are unique.
213.
Totally
Putting things in caps.
Come on, let me introduce you to some nice people. Well, let's say nice
Gotcha. Sure. I like how there's a game of chess just going on right in the middle of the party. Fantastic. Fraser gotcha. Checkmate with the largest piece of chess that you've ever
Why could he
seen.
give you my queen and both rooks instead of whipped you?
You may be right.
No, that's not correct. It is feasible you could have given the queen and one rook, but not the queen and both rooks.
Chess is one of the last bastions of male chauvinism. Would you like to challenge the champion?
I've never played.
She has never played, and yet she tells me I am wrong.
What a dumb bitch.
I've read the rules in the book on chess, and a very interesting book by Alekhine.
Sure.
Oh. No, I had a friend once, never skied. He read every book there was. First day out on the slopes, broke both his ankles. This is much safer. You just sit down, sweetheart, and I'll show you the rules of the game.
Yeah. Do it, baby. Do it.
This little doodad, that's the big point. Now he can only move
Motherfucking
one
chess.
space at a time, except on his first move.
I know. Shall we play it? Well, they use the pacifier, but they refuse to be humiliated by discussing it. They wouldn't go that far, not even for science.
Joyce, you're a con.
Your Victoria is something extraordinary. You should see what she's doing to Frank Riley. I love it.
I hope he doesn't beat her too badly.
His ass
Dr.
was turned
Revens,
inside
I read
out.
your column every day. It's wonderful. Thank you. That's very nice.
Excuse me.
What the? What happened?
Pardon me.
Bad news.
It's finally
these people know all about chess. That's what we're assuming here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Wonderful. If you don't keep quiet, this game is off.
Ah! Okay. No. Whoa. Crown me. She's a genius. Whatever she's doing is fantastic. Come on, Roddy. You can do it. Oh, that's not probably the right move. That's it.
Quiet.
Come on, you guys. Trying to play chess here. That man has the biggest forehead I've ever seen.
Check.
What the? She double-checked. Don't do it. Watch out. Don't touch it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. He gave her the high sign. Poor Roddy McDowell. There is nothing in this world that makes a better movie than chess drama.
Sinema versus Storm. Yes.
I don't understand. Huh? I don't understand.
Oh, yes, you do.
16
yes, you do. You understand damn well that it's Sinema versus Staunton. I knew it 15 moves ago, and I couldn't focus on it. The match was played in Paris on December the 6th, 1843. It's a classic game. You led me into it. You played before. You know every game.
Not every game.
Well, you certainly know this game well enough. You let me win. You should have played bishop takes, rook's pawn. I'd have had to resign. Where have you played before?
He got her.
Never played. I've only read books.
I've never played. I've only read books. You let me win!
You know a man's pissed off when he has to wipe his teeth.
Nobody lets me win. Get me out of here. Nobody!
Good job,
beaten.
Embryo.
You are a married man.
I believe that
Be quiet, Karen.
I believe that even if I had taken his rook's pawn, he could have replied with a move that would have been a draw.
Enough, Victoria.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but
Why
sure.
did you wish me to lose?
Because you should have lost.
But chess is only a game. Once one knows the alternate possibilities of play, there's a logical progression to the conclusion.
There are some things you can't get out of books. To understand them, you have to be experienced.
I've tried.
Be patient.
What a wonderful
You're
thing
right.
to see.
Nipples
His
are
ego
so
will
fun.
never recover.
Oh, welcome to our little group. We're original but
Welcome.
very loving. You'll like us.
I know I will.
You ever tried a four-way? A little bit on the nose there, aren't you, movie? Yeah, there we go. some nips.
To experience.
We got some nips.
Will you teach me?
Sure. Can you turn around, though? That would be best for me. Watch out. Lightning I grew this baby in the fish tank. Then when a storm came around, I fucked her. It was the best fish tank love I ever had. She can't really say anything I understand, but she's one hell of a love. It's a bad song. I don't know. God, we're down to 2 people. Who the fuck is watching this? Watch out, Rod. Yeah. We got some nip. 1976 nip. Just think about this, guys. If she's not dead by now, she's probably in a home. Dear God, what happened? Aquarian women. You can't count on them. They get full of semen. What's gonna happen?
Put you into a clinic. An exhibit. A freak.
Sure. 28 miles an hour. Right in your brain.
February 24, 7 a.m. Administering 50 cc of methotrexate.
Methotrexate.
Because
Ask
it's
your
a very
doctor
strong
today.
drug and highly addictive. If methotrexate doesn't arrest the rapid aging, I have no choice but to transfer the girl to the research clinic.
Yep. Gotta put her in semen clinic. You guys ever play semen? That was a fucked up game, huh? I know you guys like the video games. The video games. That semen is really bad. Everything would talk to you. I don't like it. A little creepy for Satan. A little creepy. It's a Dreamcast game. Sure. STDs, AIDS, whole lot of fun. All of it's fun. Used to go to school with a guy named Steele Fallis. Really great guy. Starting quarterback. Steele Fallis.
Where is California's answer to Madame Curie this morning?
Martha, you go through life as if you were constantly sucking on a lemon.
Well, then I'll have to learn to sip
Suck a
nectar in
lemon,
the future.
Martha. You dumb Martha.
2 impressive degrees. And she's how old? 25. Brilliant, obviously. Let's see, Nicole was 30 before she got hers, wasn't she?
Martha, this is your home. You belong here. And now Victoria belongs here. It's a whole new life for all of us.
Yeah.
Why not become a part of it?
One of us. That dog don't like you, Martha. Who taught the bitch to drive?
The greatest revelation is stillness.
Lao Tse. 12th century?
I don't know one person in 1,000 who would know the author of that.
No idea.
And I don't know anyone who's ever quoted it.
Well, it could be we're perfectly matched.
Perhaps.
Make a fucking bit of sense. Understand anything she says. But she brought the brilliant up.
Do you mean to say you control this entire operation?
Yes, I do. My computer's a better company than most people I know. They're impersonal, but intellectually stimulating.
Yeah,
This
keep
is
talking.
it. Best in the States. Maybe the world.
Keep your mouth open if you know what I mean.
And here's the medical unit you asked about.
May I ask you a question?
You know how to operate a computer?
Yes?
Yes, of course. You read a book about it, like chess.
Sure.
Yes, I did.
All right. Now type out the pertinent background data here, and then the question.
You're doing great, chick. Young Stan Lee in the background there. Young Stan Lee.
More.
It just says ba ba beep, ba ba ba. You're doing great, Karen. Just fucking nonsense on this paper. Come on. Push the button, all right. Perfect.
Antidote. 70 milliliters pituitary gland extract from unborn fetus. 5 to 6 months development.
That is not what I told you to type,
Was
Karen.
the question as enigmatic as the answer?
It's time to worry about you, Karen. Go to
Thank
HR.
you very much, Mr. Collier. Goodbye.
That's the first thing I understood was goodbye.
6 months fetus has a chance for life on its own.
Goodbye.
To experiment. Fail at that stage would be murder.
Christ.
Will you sing me?
This movie.
Will you sing me?
Hey, look at that. Jesus Christ. Come on. Then she eats them all. She's a newborn, for God's sake. She's a newborn. Uh-oh. She got the IBS real bad. No better place to take a dump than in the ocean. Who's letting their kids hang out with this trippy bitch?
Your bouillabaisse is the best, Martha. Couldn't top it in one of the finest restaurants in Marseille.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
We appreciate it.
In the cookbook, La Rousse Gastronomique recommends a touch more tarragon.
I'll get the coffee.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Touch more tarragon.
What did your baby do? According to my calculations, I am 5 months, 25 days, and about 2 hours pregnant. So that would make it due August 7th. August 5th.
Paul mentioned that you and Gordon are going out of town next week? To Seattle. Gordon is beating the bushes again for university money. I'm going to tag along with him.
Beating the bushes, if you know what I
If
mean.
Dr. Callan will let me. He's a terrific gynecologist, but he has zero sense of adventure. He thinks that planes and pregnant ladies don't mix.
That's crazy.
Dr. Callan. Yes. I understand he's very good.
Doc hates me.
No, it's not my
Then you
imagination.
took it the wrong way, Martha. What's the matter with you?
I don't know what's the matter with me. I didn't take anything the wrong way. I can't stand to be in the same room with that woman. I am
Why?
She frightens me, Paul. It's
I
not...
don't see why. For heaven's sake, she's been nothing but nice to you. You've chosen not to be nice to her.
I have checked, Paul. Your precious Victoria isn't any research assistant. She never went to the University of Colorado. Just who is she? I'd like to know where she came from.
She's as qualified as I am.
This has been my home for 15 years, but that's it. I'm not going to stay in this house with her any longer. You got to choose, Paul, between your assistant and me. And at 8 o'clock in the morning, I am leaving for Minneapolis.
Yeah, you dumbass. Embryo. The name of the movie to avoid is Embryo. I gotta say, I mean, there's hell where I live, and then there's hell. And I would say this movie is the very definition of hell. I mean, if you had to, mind you, had to sit here and watch this thing, what have you done? What have you done that's so terrible that you were required to watch this movie? I mean, I can't think of a thing. I mean, Hitler, all the Jews, still wouldn't make him watch this movie. Pol Pot, lots of dead people, still wouldn't make him watch this movie. Embryo, a movie that Pol Pot wouldn't watch. Oh, shit. IBS.
Victoria.
Paul, what is it?
It's Martha. She's dead.
Uh-oh. Ding dong.
Sorry.
Christ, this movie can't be much longer.
You must go, of course.
Yes. But I don't want to leave you alone.
telegram.
Maybe Helen can come over.
They left today for Seattle.
Do people still
I
get
do, right? I
telegrams?
got number 1.
Right.
Received your news. Stop.
Take care of the burial arrangements.
Be on the first plane in the morning. Stop.
I'll try to be back by Sunday. I'll call you from Minneapolis.
The Twin Cities. Destroy evidence. Acid in the sink. She's learned a lot. This one, that one, 16, 32. Got it. No idea. Cesarean section. Baby foreskins. By Mattel. Baby foreskins by Mattel. Get one this Christmas. Yep. That's it. Oh, dear God, come on. This is the fucking worst. GT. She's gifted and talented. I just want you guys to understand. I'm doing this for 3 fucking
I understand I
viewers.
can rent
3.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm not into diet.
I'll pay you $200 if you accompany me to my home for the evening.
For
Where does the bitch
$200?
get money?
To
Where'd
learn
she
to
get
like
money?
it.
Where'd she get that money from?
Come on in while I change.
Thank you.
But no rough stuff, huh?
No rough stuff.
I understand your condition.
I doubt it.
What do you mean it wasn't natural causes?
Dr. Holliston, was your sister-in-law subject to extreme hypertension?
Well, she was tense, yes, but nothing medically serious. She took sleeping pills from time to time.
No reason for her to self-administer any other drug?
In God's name, get to the point. What killed her?
In
We
God's
found a
name, get to
massive
the
dose of what
point.
we think is 5-hydroxydopamine in her heart muscle. Now, it's experimental. We don't know too much about it, but the drug seems to have a cumulative effect. It doesn't dissipate, causing cardiac arrest. Dr. Holliston, just a minute. There are forms to be filled out. This may be a homicide.
Getting sleepy, folks.
Victoria? Anybody home? Hello?
Sure. Hanging weights on your deck. Good idea.
Anybody home?
No. Nobody's here.
I thought you were in Seattle. What happened?
Well, between Gordon and Dr. Cameron, I got out and voted so Gordon went on alone. He made me promise that I wouldn't stay by myself, so here I am.
Please go, Helen.
What's the matter? Are you all right, Victoria? Please. I'll call you later. Where's Paul? In San Francisco. At a medical conference. I'll call you, okay? Now, please go.
Wow.
Oh, you look so tired.
Christ.
Well, now, he is working you too hard. I'm going to make us both a cup of coffee.
She said go. Just fucking go.
Wait. I'll do it. I'm sorry about earlier. Actually, I'm glad you're here.
Bitch is dead. Payphone, kids. Payphone. Yeah, sure. Right. I don't know. Didn't know if it was her, the dog. I don't know.
Hello, operator. I want you to get me to the University Club in Seattle, please. Gordon. Dad.
Hang on, sorry.
I want you and Helen to sit down. Your Aunt Martha...
Oh, shit.
What?
Hello.
Well, what do you mean? Where is she?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh, my God. Don't ask any questions. Just catch the first plane home.
I don't know. You could hang weights from their penises. You could, hey, I tell you what. Here's what you do. Go over to Hut 5 and talk to Hitler. Yeah, he's great at this stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I know he's on fire, but still, he has great ideas. Yeah. TV preachers, huh? Yeah.
Why did you do it?
To get life. Ask for Hitler.
Thank God.
Give him a week's reprieve or something like that. Yeah, he'll love it. Okay. Hey, here's your wife. Sorry, guys. Woof.
Down the basement.
Sure. It's always in the basement with you, Rock, isn't it? Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would you invite a poisonous snake to bite your dick? Makes no sense.
Operator, this is Dr. Paul Holliston. Would you send an emergency ambulance and an attending doctor to 48 Claremont Road immediately, please? Yes, please, immediately. 48 Claremont Road.
Please, immediately. This is fucking worst. Asparagus, red meat, and dairy are all said to negatively affect the taste of semen. Thank you. 213. Holy shit.
It would be wise for you to leave. I don't want to kill her. But I will if it's necessary.
Why? Tell me why, Victoria.
I want to live.
Why Helen? Why the baby? They want to live too.
Helen can have more babies. I must have this one.
Why?
I'm dying, Paul. See for yourself.
Do any of you understand what the fuck she's
Why didn't
saying?
you tell me?
I don't get it.
Look at me, Paul. Look at me. Look closely. I'm dying. There is a flaw in your brain. And Lord, you corrected it.
Jesus
Christ. I'm immune to infection. And I'm also what I believe is called
See?
a
I don't know what the fuck that is. What language is that?
Pituitary gland extra. From Helen's baby?
What are you doing?
I'm fixing you a larger dose of methotrexate. You're in pain.
Methotrexate.
Here to help you,
Ask your
Victoria.
doctor today.
No.
Trust me.
No.
Shit.
What I need, you can't get me. By your own words, you called it murder. Get out. Please. Get out. Please. Get out. I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill. I just want to
Gordon, the oxygen.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Got him. Double dose. Throw that baby on the ground. Hardly knew you. The ambulance bus is here.
Back there! Get her to
Back there! Get her! She's... I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's so dark. I mean, shit. I like it dark down here, but not like that. God damn. Gotta be getting close to the end, folks. Gotta be. Soul glow. Oh, shit. You said soul gold. Sorry. I thought you were saying soul glow. That's what I put in my hair. That's how I keep it lustrous. Soul glow. By minute. Jesus Christ, this movie. 76. What a chase. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Now we got some deaths. Whoa. We got a boom. Lots of fire. I like the fire. Camptown Lady. Camptown Lady.
Damn it, die. Leave him. Let me go.
Damn it, die. Die, bitch, die.
Quick fire over here. She's got to die. Back. No, let me go. You don't understand.
What do you do? What do you do? So, I've done probably 5 or 6 movies like this now, and I have never been so fucking bored. This is the worst thing I've ever watched. And here's the thing. You gotta understand. I watched a PowerPoint one time by Stalin on how we get rid of the Jews.
She's having a baby.
Part 2.
No, it can't be. It can't. It can't
This
happen.
is literally
Die.
the worst
God damn you,
thing
die.
I have
Both of
ever
you.
watched. Stalin, take it away.
Better get it.
All of a sudden, she's 100. That's the end. Oh. Ralph Nelson, fuck you. That was terrible. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what happened, honestly. I don't know what happened there at the end. I know they were chasing each other in cars and shit, and then running. I don't know. Oh, God, it's got to get better than that. All right, that's enough of that. God damn, that was terrible. I mean, that was... All right, let's play a little music and get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Hey, hang on. Beep bop boop. Oh, keep forgetting. Hey, Earl. Yeah, put one on the spit. Yeah, I gotta have something, man. I mean, this movie was fucking terrible. I gotta do something to make myself happy. Right. Yeah, I like that. A little acid. Sure. Okay, see you in a few. Bye. Hey, Earl. Yeah. Saw your wife. Nah, she's still dead. Sure. All right. Oh, okay. Bye. All right, let's get a little music. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. I agree. I'm sure it gave him AIDS. AIDS. Thank you appreciate it. You guys
The last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel that pain.
Show you
the gates are open.
Get out of here. Remember, you can. There it is. Remember, you can buy a shirt. Sinema shirt. Just go to this address. Get whatever size you want. It will help feed the being.
Anger, hate, fear, chaos, darkness, evil, hell.
I like all those things. They're great.
The gates are open. Gate 1, darkness, the world of demons. Gate 2, my guards are watching you. Gate 3, only evil lives here. Gate 4, there's no way out. Gate 5, feel the fire. Gate 6, pick up your weapons and fight. 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 And dance with the devil.
Sorry about the movie. We'll see ya. Bye.
With